Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure that notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I have a super exciting one because I am going to be testing the other eyeshadow palette that's part of the I Heart Revolution Tasty Christmas Hamper. So a little while ago, I uploaded a testing video testing the majority of the products from the Tasty Hamper by I Heart Revolution, and I said in that video that I'll be doing another review on the other eyeshadow palette in that hamper, and that is what I'm going to be doing today. This is the Pumpkin Pie Tasty palette. This is what it looks like. The other eyeshadow palette in this set was the Tasty Gingerbread palette. I'll leave that video linked down below if you want to go ahead and watch that after this video. But this palette is so beautiful because look at all the warm goodness in here. I just absolutely love it. I'm gutted this isn't available to buy separately. You do have to purchase the gift set to get this eyeshadow palette, but they always do like sales around Black Friday and stuff, so you can get the hamper for a little bit cheaper. This palette would retail for normally about £10, but I think the hamper's about £35 on like Look Fantastic, Revolution, and another website. On Superdrug, for some reason it was marked up so high. So that's what the palette looks like. Let's get into the swatches and then we can get on into the eye look. This is the entire palette swatched. Absolutely obsessed with this colour story. I love it. Very warm toned, has so many beautiful pigmented like foily shimmers in here. I'm obsessed with a very dark matte in here. It's not quite black, it's quite a dark grey. And then you have an array of warm tones, these just gorgeous foily shades as well. I'm so excited to get this on my eyes, so let's get into it. Okay, for the crease, I'm going to take the shade Scrumptious, which is like the more reddy toned orange. Are you actually joking me? Please ignore the red eyeshadow on my face, but there's not much I can do about that. I tried to cover it up, but you can definitely still see it. So next I'm going to take the shade Pumpkin Pie, which is this one right here, and I'm going to blend that above the red. Next I'm going to take the shade Puree, which is this one here. I'm just going to take a very light hand of it and blend it at the very, very top edges. Next I'm going to take Ground Ginger, which is this brown shade here, and I'm going to pop this in my inner and outer corners. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the darker shade, which is called Delectable. This one here, just a little smidgen of it because it is really dark, but just to deepen up those outer corners and inner corners ever so slightly. So there are some stunning golds in here, but I think I'm going to go different today and choose the shade Harvest, which is this green here. I'll probably pick up one of these for the inner corner and brow bone. I'm just going to take this little green shade on my nailless finger and pop this in the middle of my lid. I have got some fallout here. I think it's from the darker matte, so just be a bit wary of that if you're going to use this palette. Okay, so that green shimmer is a little bit too dark for my liking, so I think I'm going to take a little bit of Occasion, which is this one here. There's not really any like light enough shimmer in here, which is such a shame. But I'm just going to pop that like right in the middle. I had quite a lot of fallout again from that shimmer shade, but I think it's because it is like that more chunkier foily shimmer. So I definitely I'd definitely do your eyes first before you do your base makeup. I feel like this is going to look a little bit Halloween-y, but we're going to roll with it. I'm going to take sugared cranberries, which is the purple in the palette here, and I'm going to pop that on my lower lash line. This is probably going to be too dark, but for the inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to take white sugar, which is this one here. Okay, so that is the eye look complete. I'm now going to hop off camera. I'm just going to pop some mascara on, and then I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm back. I did pop some mascara on. I used my Maybelline Sky High mascara, and this is what the eye look looks like. Definitely let me know down below what you think of it. Definitely Halloween vibes with the orange, purple and green. We are past Halloween now, but hey ho, better late than never. So let's sit down and talk about the pumpkin pie eyeshadow palette. So firstly, I'm just gonna straight up say that I absolutely love it. I knew I would, to be honest with you. I love the Tasty range by Heart Revolution. It's my absolute favourite range by them. Just for some reason, they just have the best quality, and for the price, it's just such a good deal. Obviously, this is exclusive to the gift set. If you do want to make up your mind whether you want to buy it or not, I will leave my videos linked down below related to this gift set, so that can help you make your decision. But if you do love your warm tones in your eyeshadow palettes, you are definitely going to love this one. The gingerbread one is a lot more cool toned, and it had pops of green in there as well. I love the packaging of this. It is just, it looks so yummy. Like I just want to eat it, to be honest with you. And the colour story, it is a bit of me. It's like warm tones, but with a little bit more depth to it, rather than just like oranges and reds. There are like the darker browns and also like the grey / black in here. So I feel like it's warm tones with a bit more depth to it, and I'm obsessed with it. I love the packaging, love the formula of this palette. The shimmers in here are awfully crumbly, like so crumbly. So if you're going to use this, I would do your eyes first before your base makeup, because you don't want to ruin your makeup that you've got on already with the shimmer. Obviously this is exclusive to a gift set, but I did want to do this video anyway, just to show you a little tutorial that you can do with the palette, and also just to give you a bit of feedback with the eyeshadow palette and its quality. So if you do buy it, you kind of know what you're going to get. And to be honest, I would definitely recommend the gift set anyway. I really enjoyed it, and I loved both the eyeshadow palettes in it. So I think it's a really good gift set. Definitely if it goes on sale around Black Friday, would recommend it even more, because who doesn't love a good discount? So that is pretty much all of the Tasty hamper now tested. I have got videos lined up for reviews on the palettes in the chocolate vault tin. We've got the ruby coca, toffee hazelnut, and also the blueberry. So those videos will be coming throughout the next month or so as well. I'm also in the middle of testing loads of gift sets and advent calendars. I think the next one I'm going to be testing is the Makeup Obsession 2 Glam. So make sure you stick around and subscribe, because we do love Revolution Beauty here on this channel. Well, not all my content is Revolution, but quite a lot of it is, especially around this time of year as well. So make sure you stick around and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Definitely let me know down below what you think of this eyeshadow palette, and are you going to pick up the hamper? I would love to know. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.